Why do we have to believe a certain thing in order for God to save us? This seems like counterintuitive to me. So I'm asking for your answers to this. Why would we go to heaven if we've heard a certain bit of knowledge that lets us know how to shift our perspective? Why would God create a system that requires us to be forgiven? Why couldn't he just decide, like, hey, I'll let you in? There's, the ideas of justice, like he's a just God, so someone has to pay for this sin, but why did he set up that rule in the first place? As I was wondering these questions, I read the day's Bible reading, and it happened to be in Hebrews, where it talks about Jesus being our high priest, and the job of a high priest is to pay for our sins, and we must believe in this high priest, and that will get us to heaven. So that was coincidental. And it got me wondering, though, what if there are laws of spiritual nature, just like there are laws of nature that science has helped us uncover? We have always been subject to those laws of nature. Gravity, one I was thinking of was the Bernoulli's effect, which says we had to discover that as air goes over the top of an airfoil of a wing, that creates lift. We didn't know about that, but we operated under that law of nature, whether we knew about it, believed in it, if we liked it or thought it was fair or not. And I just wonder if God has set up not only the physical universe, but the spiritual universe with similar laws of nature that activate in the more ethics realm. And maybe one of them is justice requires sacrifice to pay for sin. And whether I like it or not, it might totally exist. Like, we operate under laws of nature that's the case all day long. I don't like the fact that gravity would throw me to my death if I were to step off a building. It doesn't seem fair to me, but I have to live by it. So maybe I could start to look at the spiritual world in a similar way, that there are laws of nature that I just need to accept whether I like it or not. And like a good scientist, we want other people to know what laws of nature are operating in this world and which laws of nature we are subject to.